Hello ladies and gentlemen, Mike here and welcome back to Minecraft Lord of the Rings on the Dark Times server. We're back today. It is the day after the new Utumno live stream that we did, the Beta 33 release live stream. We had a lot of fun going through the new Utumno and it was generally very successful. Today's episode, we're just going to be sort of wandering around and talking. I know I do that a lot, but I want to show off some of the new features of Beta 33 and talk about them. And I want to sort of get going and reorganize myself and stuff, and I figure I might as well do it on camera and talk to you about some other stuff as well. So let's kind of get started. First off, as you can see, I am now running shaders, but I am not running the full shader pack. And the reason is, well, a bunch of reasons actually. One of which is that there are quite a lot of bugs with the full shader pack with the Minecraft Lord of the Rings mod. I have fixed some of them, but a lot of them still exist. One of which being is there is no night vision. Night vision does not work with most shader packs. That is a problem, you know, if you're going through Utumno or something like that. The second thing is, and you can't really see it right now, but a lot of these torches, especially these glowing torches up here, have some bugs with the shader packs and they look really weird. And since, you know, I'm a little bit OCD about that kind of stuff, I've decided not to go with it. Also, when NPCs in the world talk to you and the immersive speech appears above their head, like... Can I do that? No, I can't. All right. Well, when I get someone to actually talk to me, are you going to talk to me? No, you just want me to kill people. All right, fine. Well, anyway, when you see the immersive speech above their heads, it is hidden by a lot of texture packs. There's a problem with the sky. Anyway, I have gone with what is sort of basically the enhanced default. It is Silder Shader Pack. I've done a little bit of alteration to it, and I am running some new textures. These cloud textures are a little bit different than the normal Lord of the Rings ones. And the sky, the sun is different wherever it is. It's still a work in progress, but I figure I might as well go with this. We're kind of going to get the best of both worlds. We have some nice shadows. We have a nice night and day cycle. And generally things look really good. Much improved over vanilla Minecraft. And let me know what you guys think. Also the water, check it out, is looking amazing over there. So yeah, we're going to go with this for now and see how it goes. Second, what else? What else we got to do? Well... ooh, I really got to change up my armor. And in fact, what we can do here, you can see that a lot of my armor has been enchanted or forged. +4 protection versus falling, +4 protection versus fire, unwithering versus fire. And I got this when I was going through Utumno. Well, for the trip through Utumno. I also got, check out my sword here. Mighty, +2 melee damage, 9 damage now, which is the same as a mithril sword. I also have +2 looting luck. And I feel like I want to reforge this, but I'm not going to do it right now. I also got these, or we did when we went through Utumno, the Flame of Udun. And I don't really know what they do. Well, I kind of do since Coldfront gave it away. Thanks, man. And we're going to try and see what they do today. But I'm also, or at least I'm first, going to head over to a forge here. Because I want to show you guys some of the new mechanics in case you haven't done it. We're going to head over, and we are going to reforge my armor, since my armor seems to be, well... in worse shape than it was when I started going through Utumno. Really bad shape now, actually. It is almost done. And one of the good things about reforging is it also repairs the equipment. So let's go check it out here. I see the guy over there. Let's get some cash out. Where might my cash be? There we go. Let's take out a little bit of cash. I also have an extra sword here, the Fortunate Keen Wood Elven Sword, which is +1 melee damage and +2 looting luck. So it's very similar to this, just a little bit worse. So let's sort of show you. I'm going to take off my armor. I'm going to go completely naked. Shh, I may or may not be wearing Haradrim clothes. Nothing happened. Nothing happened here. All right, let's talk to this guy. And you'll see now that we can choose smithing. And I can take, say, for example, my unwithering chest plate that is definitely having problems. And let's just see if we reforge it. That costs 21 here. Probably because it's so damaged. Usually it's a little bit less. Boom. Poor, -1 protection. See, that is not good. So let's try again. We can just reforge. And you'll notice that the reforge cost is now 9. It is much less because it's already been repaired. Let's try it again. Ooh, +2 protection and +1.5 durability. I like it. I'll have it. I'll take it. And I really like these protection versus falling, but, you know, it's almost gone. So let's reforge this one as well. I don't like the durability. Well, I do, but it's... well, let's leave it. We're not going to waste tons of money, although I am fairly rich, so it doesn't really matter, and I wanted to show off some of these new mechanics. +2 protection versus projectiles and plus, I guess, times 1.5 durability. That's not too bad. Let's try one more time. +6 protection versus projectiles? Yeah, it can still help me a lot. I have a full, this is protection versus fire, and I got this one here. Let's try this one again, reforge it. Boo, nothing. We got nothing. 6 protection versus projectiles and 1 protection. All right, that's good. I like it. My pants are +6. Yeah, I think we're probably good. I do have a bit of cash left over. Feel like I want to do this one again. +1 protection. Wow, we're gonna keep going. I'm wasting money. -1 protection. No. No. +1 protection. No. Versus fire. How often am I on fire? Not that much. Really, this is... Okay, there we go. +4 protection versus falling. Good, 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 good. Now, I'm gonna probably just keep this one as is. When it's dead, it's dead. Or when it gets close to being dead, maybe I'll reforge it. Let's put my armor back on, so nobody knows I'm really secretly a Haradrim in disguise. We're gonna head back to my treehouse. We're gonna do a couple more things. I'm gonna show you a couple more things, and then we are probably going to be headed back to Harad and down south. I do want to hire some troops, and I'll probably just hire some troops and we'll make the rest of the trip with a whole crap load of wood elves, because I'm tired of just running like a fool around there, always being afraid I'm gonna die. So I'm gonna go in with a posse. Another thing I want to show you, if you notice, my compass that I've been using in the past, the default Lord of the Rings compass, is now gone. And the reason is that the compass seems to have some problems, a few bugs with the shaders mod. When I F1 to remove my compass, in fact to remove my entire HUD, the compass bugs out in some weird way, and I can't really show it to you right now because I have it disabled. But suffice it to say, I'm not going to use the compass anymore. You'll notice above my alignment bar there, you'll see that there is a compass, the directional HUD compass that I've used in the past for other series. And yeah, we're going to be using that from now on. I hope you guys don't mind. I should actually really be checking where I'm going here. Let's boot it back to my house. Unfortunately, my booting skills are very slow since I'm not wearing scout armor, which I'm used to. So slow. All right, I'm back at my house and I have prepared a couple of things. I'm basically ready to go. We're going to be continuing on south through Harad, but this time, as I've said, I'm going to be bringing some troops. I'm going to be bringing the Posse. So I'm going to go hire some right now, and then we're going to continue on. I don't really think I need to do anything else here. I wanted to show you the anvil mechanics, but it's not really necessary at this point. It's basically the same thing. You can put something here, and then you can take maybe Elven steel or whatever is appropriate for the weapon or armor that you're trying to reforge, and you can reforge it there. Very, very convenient. It is, if you have cash, in my opinion, better to just reforge at a smith. They're decent at doing it. They have a good skill level. And it's not that expensive. I mean, it can add up if you're doing high-level gear like Mithril or something, but otherwise, meh, who cares? All right, let's go and hire some troops. I have some Athelas with me. I have a bunch of other Entrots, and, you know, hopefully we don't die. Hopefully we don't die. The other thing is, I kind of think at some point I'm going to make the trip back to where I died, to try and find where I died and see if my stuff is still there. As long as the chunks are still unloaded, I may have a chance of finding my stuff again. It may be worth it to try and do that, although I'm not at all sure. It is. I still feel like I just, you know, I didn't want to lose that stuff. No fun, no fun. All right, we're going to definitely hire some troops. I really do think that the shaders make a big difference to Minecraft. I know some people are sort of on the fence about shaders, and I have been for a long time as well. Why am I always shooting stuff? But I do think it adds some atmosphere, and especially to a mod like Lord of the Rings that can really use some atmosphere. It makes sense to put them on if your computer can support it, and mine can. Solid 60 frames per second right now. So why not? Why not do it? Where is this guy at? Hello, sir. How are you? I'm gonna hire some guys, but I think I probably need to get some cash first here. Alright, listen, guys. I mean, my computer is good, but you're still lagging me out a tiny bit here. So, can you kindly not do that? Hui! Alright, now one thing I realized that I probably didn't bring with me was a bed. Alright, that is not good. That is definitely not good. I always tend to forget where my house is, too. Alright, we're going northeast slightly. Oh, it's right... Ah! Oh, crap. No, 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 no! Oh, God. Okay. Well, that's a thing. Mike, you're an idiot, and you don't have a shovel, of course. Hui! Well, shh. That's what I get for looking up instead of down. It's always my problem. Just leave me alone. Making a bed here. There we go. Take that with us. Ditch this. I'll throw the money in there because I'm lazy. We got a bed. Gonna go upstairs and sleep. You guys just chill for a second. Good morning. We're headed back to Harad. I don't want to... Oh, thanks, guys. All right. Well, I'm sleeping here. You guys can guard me tonight. All right? Okay, it's morning. I'm stuck in my bed. And we are going to be heading south to Harad. Okay, we are back. I got a bunch of troops with me. We are heading south in the Harad Desert. And I ultimately decided that, I've been doing this for a couple of episodes and I didn't really want to bore you guys anymore. So I have traveled a long distance off camera. And I am basically at the Harad Fertile area. We're right here. We're going to cross over very soon. And we're going to invade. And what, might you ask, is my pretext for the Wood Elves invading Harad? Well, I'm just in the mood. I had a bad weekend. So, everyone's got to pay, right? That's how it's got to work. No, I don't really have a good reason, actually. I just want to go down there. And since the Haradrim already hate me, or actually the Southrons, I guess you want to call them, I figured I might as well bring some friends, the Posse. And yeah, that's what's going to happen. We're going to head in. We're going to try and... Oh, there we are. There it is. We're going to try and take over maybe a town or something. And let's, say it politely, slaughter all the occupants. I know it sounds bad, but, I'm on the side of good, right? I have an excuse. They're bad. They're allied with Sauron. So they get to die. That's how I sleep at night anyway. Okay, so there are probably a lot of guys here. There's a lot of Dagahun going to be happening very soon. Oh, and it's already happening right now. All right. Dagahun is right. Okay, so we don't need this. Let's get an Athelas out just in case things go very, very bad, which, let's face it, they may very well. Oh God. Well, this is going to take a while. Which is my summoning. All right, summoning right there. We're going to try and move forward and get these guys going. Come on with me. Let's do this. We want to find ourselves a village of some kind. Man, it is so beautiful here. I really want to get myself a few of these flowers. While I'm killing people, I got to collect flowers. For what is to be my Forest Gate Mirkwood base. They're going to make the place look nice. Flowers of the dead, we'll call them. I can now fast travel. I do not want to do that. We want to head in. Make sure we keep everyone together. This place really is gorgeous. Too bad everyone hates me. You guys still with me? Yes, good. We are looking for a village, or a town, or something like it. Or really just anything interesting that I can invade and attack. Oh, there are a lot of guys up there. Let's head this way. All right, my elven friends are a lot braver than I am. They're just attacking everyone. Okay, lots of guys. All right, it's time to fight. It's definitely time to fight. Hui! I wonder if I guess I don't really gain Wood Elven alignment at all from killing Haradrim. It doesn't really happen that way. Yes! Oh, wait, I am. Okay, because I got my friends with me. I got my peeps. My posse. What are these things? Collect a few more. Okay, I see a structure up here. It's like one of those warlords. I don't know what you would call it. Headquarters? Oh, goodness. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Whoo! Ow, you too. Ow to everybody. friends are kicking butt, and I might as well fight as much as possible. Check out the knockback on this thing. Can you see that? That is amazing. Fortunately, there's a lot of guys after me. Come on, let me kill somebody. There we go. I want to get over 500 in the Wood Elven realm so I can, losing my voice. Yeah, I want to get over 500 so I can see what is that problem. It seems to happen when the sun is directly overhead for a few seconds. Kind of weird, but okay. Friends, help me. Kill everybody. Ugh. See, it's pretty good, but it doesn't do a whole lot of damage, unfortunately. Anything good in here? Bronze, I guess I can take it. Oh my goodness, I have a lot of crap here. Immediately, a lot of crap. Don't care about the cash. I got way too much already. I'll definitely take the pouch. And while we're here, I'll just expand this one out. Got me another large pouch. That is nice. Can't see anything right now. Guys, get out of my way. Don't care about the scimitar. And I just threw something right there. Sorry. Nope, nothing special. All right, let's get out of here. Continuing to head further into the fertile area. Not seeing a whole lot in the way of structures. But it still is a beautiful place. My goodness. The Wood Elves are bloodthirsty. To me, men and ladies. Save it for when we find something good. I don't want all of you to die yet. Oh, another one of these warlord things. Not particularly interesting, but, you know, worth an attack, I guess. Oh my goodness. Alright, so we run up. Everyone is Dhaka-hooning. And we fight. Let me get this guy. Get him. Man down. I did not get the killing blow, though. Fortunately. And get this guy, hopefully. I need your alignment, sir. Ah! Where did you even go? Oh! Concerning the removal of Harad. Yes! I found a lore book. My first lore book. Stuck Under the Sun. Here's another one. Awesome. Yeah, I found this and I meant to read it to you guys. Hold on a sec. Let me read it right now. You guys do what you gotta do. I am all about second chances. In fact, I believe that anyone can correct themselves in the future because of their mistakes of the past. However, removing Harad is literally the worst crime someone can commit. Something as radical and extreme as removing Harad requires a lengthy punishment before they are given the opportunity to atone for what they have done. They need to receive a punishment of proportion to their crime, because without it, they won't learn to associate the consequences with their action and are far more likely to do it again. Agreed. You should remove Gondor. Keep Harad. Definitely. That's what I want to see. Screw Gondor. Screw those guys. Goody two-shoes. Wait a minute. I'm on the side of good, right? Sort of. I'm sort of good. More like, as I've said before, chaotic neutral. I'll read this one in a few minutes. Let me keep going right now. In fact, let me eat a potato. Let me call my peeps. I don't know how many are left, but it seems like a reasonable number are still here. Hello, citizen! I got another citizen! Ugh. Oh, come on. I wanted to kill that guy. I'm trying to make you guys like me. How am I supposed to do that? Here we go. Here's some more guys. Alright. Let me kill this guy. Can't even hit him. Okay, fine. Every time I take a shot at somebody... Hey, well, good thing you missed me, because that would have hurt a lot. The knockback. Oh, yes. Southron warrior down, and I killed his horse. And I stole his skin. Hui. I was a little bit delayed there. Server's got a bit of lag. Okay, we're getting close to 500. Hey, Falah! Falah just got filleted. Falah, fillet. Come here, you. Another one down. Another one bites the dust. And another one gone. And another one gone. Another one bites the dust. Hey, I was singing right there. Most of you are probably way too young to know what that song is. Except maybe Waz. I'm not sure how old Waz is, but he's around my age, I think. Oh, I gotta get my drank out. Get my drank on. Some of these guys. Get a couple more of these. I'll take one of these out. Though I probably don't need it. I want to try and move fast. I'm on a tight schedule here. I gotta go to work. I mean, for real. I gotta go to work. Real work. I really do love this area of Middle-earth. I really do. Well, there's a pig over there. I could be riding a pig right now. I really do wish that, you know, there were more areas kind of in this vein, in the good areas of Middle-earth. Oh, we got ourselves a town. We have ourselves a town. It is a fair-sized town. We are going to go in. All right, men, you guys ready for this? We're attacking, we're invading, we're taking over. Got it? All right. This is pretty much like home for you guys, you know? Here we go. We're going in. We are going in. We're killing everybody. Much as no one wants to see that. Ugh. Wait, I missed you. Hi, ma'am. How are you? I'm not going to kill you. I just missed, so you get to live. You get to live. Oh, hi, ma'am. You're dead. We're almost at 500. Hi. Oh, you're my friend. Just tried to attack you. Sorry about that. Bronze, I'll take that. Oh, Gahoon. We'll just check these houses while they're fighting. Stuck under the sun. Oh, I got that one already. That's too bad. I do love the idea of lore books. And for those of you who don't know what those are, they are books that you can find in the world, and they basically tell little stories of lore. I think I just came into this house. Little bits of lore from Middle-earth, or little stories, or, I don't know, Easter eggs from the mod, like that last one I read. Can have a steak, some gold, don't really care. Why do I need fish or this or this? Don't. I definitely don't. Well, everybody's dying. Everybody. I don't need to do anything. I just chill. Some orange juice. You know what? I'm kind of thirsty. Baked potato. Why not? I have lots of food, actually. I have another entire stack of bread somewhere in my pouches. Lemon cake. No, no, and no. Kebab. I'll pass. Coal. Yeah, nothing good. Alright, well, we slaughtered all the citizens of this town for basically nothing. Just for fun, right? I mean, that's what happened. And there's nothing really interesting in this place at all. What's in here? Let's go take a look. Oh, hi. You escaped the slaughter, but not for long. Who? Wait, okay. 496. We're close. Did I go in these houses? Concerning the removal of Harad, I guess that you really sort of have a few different books that spawn naturally in certain areas. Yep, that's all basically the same thing, depending on where you are. Let's go inside this thing. We're gonna probably... Oh, why do I always throw that? Just want to open the door. Can I open the door? Thank you. You guys ready? Attack! Okay, well, you attack, and I did not. Have fun, guys. Somebody just throw something at me from up there. Go and say hello to the warlord if he's up here. Well, let's check this. A lasting bow of Harad. 110, 150. 100, 125. What's the draw speed? 80. No, I'll pass on that. Oh, hi. Die. Let me get to 90. What would this take me? 498? Ugh. Come on, let me get him. Let me get him. Hey, there we go. 498. Two more and I'm at 100. Oh, man, look at that moon out there. Can you see that? That is amazing. That is definitely amazing. All right, we're up. We're at the top. And, well, there's not a whole lot interesting here. Huh. Wow, that is actually a pretty nice view there, the sunset and the moonrise. What is happening with the moon? Why does that look like the Death Star? Oh, it's the clouds. Okay, all right. Again, these are new textures for me, some of which I made, some of which I altered or edited from other places. And yeah, they're still a work in progress. So if you guys have any suggestions or you want them yourselves, some of the stuff I can't release, some of it I can. But you're welcome to request whatever you want, and I'll see if I could do it. Okay, we're here. That's some pretty bright moonlight, I gotta be honest. Let me go to bed quickly. Let's have a little rest here. Sleeping in a dead man's bed. Or woman's. Darwinian merchant is arrived in Harad? Okay. Let me out. Okay, no, okay, I'm throwing stuff again. Can you guys please stop messing around with the door? I'm throwing it again. Let me just get out. Alright, more battles. We're gonna go for 500 here. We're gonna go for 500 and then... Whoo! Die! Let me do it! Yes, we're at 500! I can get myself a banner bear! Right, that was definitely worth it, I think. Oh, hi. You were the one I said I'd let you live? It was more like, I kill you last. Was that last? Well, the market has seen better days. Definitely. Yes. What is in here? Lemon liqueur. Liqueur. Let me have my orange juice. Oh, no, I'm not opening doors. I want to drink. Oh, yeah. And then as tradition dictates, I do not do that. I toss it. Ooh. An anvil. I don't think... Do I have an axe on me? I do. All right. You know what? Let's... First of all, screw these plates. Why am I carrying plates? Let's take this anvil with us. Alright, folks. I think I'm going to leave it off for today. We have... Hold on. Hold on a minute. No! Let me get him. Down! 502! Alright, yeah. I think I'm going to leave it off for today. I'm going to leave my troops here. We're going to, you know... This is our place now. Take down the banners. Take down the banners. Screw it. The banners can stay up. Yeah, I'm going to leave it off. If you guys enjoyed this episode, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to my channel for more. Take care, guys, and have yourselves a great day.